Those with a pension always wish for one thing: a bigger pension check. Keep watching to see how you can create your own pension. The greatest generation worked for 30 to 40 years, collected a pension, received Social Security, and managed to save money along the way. You think retirement might be more enjoyable when you have guaranteed cash flow coming in every month for life? Joe and Mary came to me, not sure if they could afford to retire. Working virtually, we reviewed their income, determined their expenses would remain about the same in retirement. They saw a gap in their plan and realized more income was needed to maintain their standard of living. Joe moved a portion of his 401k out of the investment tank and into a safe tank. The safe tank for him was a fixed index annuity with an income rider which would provide enough income to fill their gap. Mary asked, "What if Joe predeceases me? Then what?" I could tell Joe loved his wife and was concerned if something happened to him, he wanted Mary to be okay financially. I explained, a joint life annuity would continue to pay the same amount even after one passes. Important to know, when a spouse passes, you're gonna lose one of the Social Security checks. And if there is a pension, it may be reduced or even vanish. Of course, that led to the next question. What if they were died together in a car accident or something? Would the insurance company keep their money? Well, there are annuities that will keep the money, but most don't want to purchase that type of annuity. At death, money in the annuity would go to the beneficiaries. The big question: could Joe and Mary earn more by staying in the market? Now, you could always make more money in the market, but then again, you might not. Ask your current advisor if they will guarantee you that you will never lose any money in the market with your 401k, your 403b, TSP. Forget about making money for a moment. They can't even guarantee you that they won't lose some or even all of your money. Warren Buffett, the famous billionaire, has two simple rules. Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. I work with those that are close to or already in retirement. I ask everyone, should you take on unnecessary risk? Now, only you can answer that question. Here's what I believe. If I can show you how to have everything you want using the annuity without any unnecessary risk, doesn't that solve your problem? Now, if you don't have enough money, you're most likely going to be forced to put your money at risk. Do you remember who won the race? The tortoise or the hare? See, Joe and Mary realized the market just doesn't go up. They've seen the corrections in 2000, 2002, 2008. They remember it took a long time for accounts just to get back to zero. Even worse for those that needed money during those times. What if you live to 90 or 100? Would your money last? Joe and Mary knew it would be hard to live on Social Security and a small pension. You see, I love what I do, meeting new and interesting people. Let me share one more story before I wrap up. Larry and Melissa. Now, they were not worried about income. Both had great pensions and accumulated $3.7 million. Their goal is to keep what they have, earn some growth, and avoid unnecessary risk. See, I learned Larry shifted his investments into what he considered safe, earning less, protecting their nest egg. Joe and Mary's focus was what? Income. Now, how can I help Larry and Melissa? After learning a little bit about them, I suggested an accumulation annuity. What's that, you might ask? It's an annuity that provides an index option with a spread. Oh, what's that? Purchasing this type of annuity, you select an index, and then they're going to subtract out the spread. No, purchasing this type of annuity, you are not in the market. Rather, the insurance company uses the index to determine the interest credited. If the index you select goes up, the insurance company subtracts out the spread and credits your account. If the index is negative, your annuity earns nothing, but you don't lose anything either. This annuity attracted them both, protecting growth and avoiding negative market downturns. Making retirement enjoyable is what I do. If you want to find a solution that is easy to understand, avoid stress, we should get together. To meet me is easy, no cost, no obligation. See, I believe in scheduling a 15-minute phone call just to get to know each other, to see if we're a good fit for each other. I know clients want is a knowledgeable professional that listens to their wants and their needs, doesn't charge them a fee every time they turn around, provides solutions that meet 100% of what they want. Schedule your 15-minute call now. Call me at 203-878-4598. Or you can email me, Jim Lambert, at ctfcc.com. Visit my website, makingretirementenjoyable.com, or click the link below to my calendar. I look forward to working with you. Stay well, Jim Lambert.